Hello everyone, how are we doing? Welcome back to another episode of my Crybaby Whims Legacy Challenge. This is episode 19. As you can see, the lovely Alexis has had a little bit of a makeover. She has bleached her hair, she is no longer ginger. She has also changed up her style just a little bit, nothing too crazy, but she's not quite as young and girly as she used to have. And I did this because obviously we know she's got a lot kind of going on. She's got all these fears that she suddenly developed in the last episode. And after I finished recording the last episode, she also got this distant phase as well. So she really isn't enjoying being around or near her family at the moment. So I feel like it's just a small thing, but I feel like she just wanted to kind of separate herself and things like that. So she has decided to, again, not quite rebel in the sense of wanting attention and stuff like that anymore. I think it is more just trying to change herself up and find who she is and things like that, if that makes sense. So she has dyed her hair blonde and had a little bit of a fashion makeover. But it is the next morning, it's Sunday. She is feeling really, really good this morning. She's in a much better mood, although she does still have these fears underneath. And this painting didn't work for some reason. Oh my gosh, Grace has a loose tooth. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I've got the new pack and apparently Grace has got a new tooth, so she's going to get herself sorted this morning and then we'll have a look what that does because I have not played with this pack at all. This is my first experience, so I definitely want to give that a go. But Jasmine has headed off to work. She's going to make some connections because she doesn't know anyone. So she's going to see if she can make some friends at work today. Taylor is still asleep and she actually developed hates wake up time and light sleeper quirks, which is excellent. So that's going to be fun. She is actually aging up tomorrow, so at least I don't have to worry too much about all of her quirks. Until then, I'm so pleased the infant update came after I finished having all of Jasmine's children, because I don't think I could have dealt with having 4 infants as well. But oh, here are the bagels that Jasmine made for breakfast before she went off to work this morning. They look really cute actually. Why don't you come and grab one, Thomas? He actually just want to become friends with the girls. So we are going to make sure we do that. Oh my goodness, he can adopt them as caregiver. This wouldn't work before, so maybe it was a mod or something conflicting and now I've updated. But yes, he definitely needs to come and adopt all 3 of the girls as caregiver. He is living with them, he is looking after them, and it means he can actually parent them. So he is officially their caregiver now. And Grace, please don't yell at your sister. And today, no. Just because they had Grace insulted her one time, they do not have a difficult relationship. But because Thomas is now a caregiver, he can discipline her. So he is going to firmly express his disappointment at being mean to her sister, because Thomas also knows that Alexis is going through a lot. So he kind of wants to make sure that she feels comfortable and supported. She has lost some confidence for that. Great. But he is going to be nice to Alexis and be like, I really love the new outfit. You look really great in yourself. You seem a lot more confident. And I like that these two are actually friends. But we do need to make sure we can improve his friendship with the other 2 girls. I think Scarlett did want to work on her school project today. So maybe after she's had some breakfast, she can go upstairs and work on that and Thomas can give her a hand. It's a shame that the weather is still really bad out here. And of course, Alexis is making a mess. Oh my goodness. Because obviously Scarlett loves the outdoors and Thomas works outdoors, so I feel like that's a really good way for them to connect, but it's still snowy, so we can't really do any of that. But instead, I think Scarlett will come upstairs and start working on her project. And Thomas, obviously, he can't see that Grace is outside making a mess. He's going to leave it for now. He's going to come upstairs and help Scarlett with her project, and hopefully they can improve their relationship a little bit as well. He can come and support her. He can do things about gardening with her and be like, when the weather gets a bit warmer, it'll be great to go outside and do some gardening with you, because he knows that she loves the outdoors as well, and she'll probably be really keen for that. Whereas Grace, of course, is out here. She has no cares for that. She is, she's exploring her creativity right now in a way that, probably not the best, but she, as, of course, I'm saying that, she has mastered her creativity. So, yeah, she has been thinking about when she becomes a teen, which is also in 2 days, so we'll be having 2 birthdays in this episode. When she becomes a teen, she is thinking about what she wants to do, because she is obviously very creative, but not in the same way as her sister. She's not good at painting or photography or anything like that. I feel like her creativity comes more with, I don't know, her ideas and the way she wants to express herself and things like that. So I think also with her erratic personality. Like, she likes to talk to herself, which is basically what YouTubers do. That's literally what I'm doing right now. I'm like talking as I'm doing this. So I feel like she might want to be a influencer or something like that. I'm still thinking she could be a streamer, but I don't know. I feel like influencer is more her sort of like crazy personality. I feel like she could have quite a big personality online. But I've also just remembered she can wiggle her loose tooth. Let's do that. Let's wiggle your tooth. Can we see? Stop talking to... Well, I mean, I like that you're talking to your sister, but I also want to see you wiggle your tooth. So, oh no, look at all that slobber. That is disgusting. Did she get anything? She's got uncomfortable from having a loose tooth and wiggle tooth. Grace couldn't help it. A wobbly tooth must be investigated. Okay, can she pull out her loose tooth? Let's have a look. I feel like she definitely would. I feel like she is definitely the sort to not want to leave it in there. So, okay, here we go. It's a different tooth by the looks of it, but Scarlett's like, oh my gosh, you did it. You got your tooth out. So she is feeling up much better. Or was she actually congratulating herself for finishing her project? I don't know. But Grace lost her tooth. She can wait a while for a new tooth to appear or select to fix a missing tooth. Well, I'm not going to do that. Oh, you can see her missing tooth. Oh, amazing. Okay, can we put it onto her pillow? Can we do that? Place tooth under pillow. Oh, but you don't need to go to sleep yet. So I'll do it later when she actually goes to bed if I remember. Hopefully I will. But these two, no, do not have an offensive conversation. Apologise for yelling at your sister. Let's be nice. Let's maybe talk about the snow or something. Scarlett wants to have a snowball fight, so maybe we'll come downstairs and make the most of this snow and come and have a snowball fight with Alexis, Grace and Thomas outside. Taylor is actually still sleeping, so she should probably wake up soon. It is 1 o'clock. So much for being a light sleeper. She is going to come and grab a bagel. Groggy Monster from Hate's Wake Up Time Quirk. Ugh, Taylor doesn't like waking up. Her head is all stuffy and tired still. Sleeping was so nice. Oh my gosh. So this is Thomas's first time hearing from Jessica, and she said, where did you find your significant other? The Rebound store. So this is Jasmine's sister, who we've not seen or spoken to in absolutely forever, and she's calling Thomas out of the blue to insult her sister and Thomas. So she's clearly found out that they're back together and married and stuff like that. Maybe Meredith let it slip or something. Look at Scarlett doing her homework like a good girl. Amazing. Why don't you come and actually help her with her homework? I know she doesn't need help. But he's going to help her. He wants to get to know them a bit better. So Grace, what are you doing? You're having a chat with Alexis. I love that. I feel like these two are close, which is why I don't want them to have a difficult relationship. I feel like just because Grace yelled at her once, I think she's not even going through a phase, so I don't know why she did that. She's going to tell her you're my favourite. She'll be like, you're my favourite sister. I like you the most. Even though Taylor's coming outside. Can you eat another bagel? Maybe they're not like most filling or something. But oh my goodness, now Grace is feeling really uncomfortable from pulling out her tooth. Is she telling her that she's her favourite now? She's like, you're my favourite sister. And she's giving her a hug. That is the sweetest thing. And now she's going to throw a tantrum. Okay. I did notice that Alexis does want to ask Jasmine about Woohoo as well, which means she must still trust her mum and, you know, want to build that relationship and bond with her. So I would like to see if maybe when Jasmine gets home from work soon, she does need a bit of fun. So I might have her potentially just come and do a bit of yoga because she enjoys that. It should increase her fun as well. And then I'm thinking maybe Jasmine and Alexis can head out for a little bit, just the two of them, because Jasmine wants to spend a bit of time getting to know Alexis, and I mean they've got a really good relationship, but kind of getting to know her a bit better and trying to help her get over those fears. There's just bagels everywhere. Is she not eating these bagels? Are you literally not eating these bagels? Why are you outside? She's playing in the snow instead of eating those bagels. Look how funky her eye looks right now. I'm very happy that you're having fun, Taylor, but can we come inside? And Thomas, if she's not going to eat those, can you just make some other food for us, please? Come and make some watercress egg sandwiches. Amazing. So Jasmine has just got home. She's going to do a bit of yoga to calm herself down. But then, as I was saying, I would like for her and Alexis to spend a bit of time out of the house, kind of working on Alexis's fears, getting over them. Jasmine trying to bond with her daughter, make her tell her that she doesn't need to worry about everything. And oh my gosh, now Grace has a fear of being inferior. Grace never succeeds at anything. How is she supposed to make it in the world when everyone else is better? I've never seen that fear before. I've literally never seen that fear before. So she's now worried about feeling inferior? Is it because Scarlett is like really good at school and Scarlett's got a really good relationship with, well, she and Thomas have a lot of interest and things like that, and also she's seen what Alexis is going through at school, and we know that Grace isn't the best at school either. Maybe she's worried about that, and with a big family it makes sense that maybe she's not feeling like she can live up to her siblings' expectations, or I don't know, but I was not expecting that from Grace. She's now having an unpleasant conversation. Stop it. They've now got... No, I don't want them to have a difficult family dynamic. If it comes up again, I will accept it. But I really don't want it to, just for one bad interaction. But Alexis has completed a masterpiece. Wow. Is that a masterpiece? Apparently it's a masterpiece. Well, she should feel proud of herself and she is feeling inspired. We might list it on Plopsy, actually. Let's see if we can increase an entrepreneur skill. But then I think Alexis might come downstairs. Did Thomas make those sandwiches? He did. Okay, come and grab a sandwich before we head out in a bit, because being stuck in this house is not only driving me a tiny little bit crazy with all of these Sims, but Jasmine probably also feels like she wants to get out a little bit. Even though it's snowing, we'll go to like a cafe or something and spend a bit of time with Alexis. See if we can make her feel a little better, get her over some of her fears. She can't actually do any more homework, I don't believe, because she has finished all of her homework, and she's not like, I don't know, for some reason she can't do catch up or anything like that, or extra credit, so that's fine. Taylor is putting some makeup on her face. Okay, things are a bit hectic at the moment, so I think I might cut back when I'm off the lot once these two have increased their needs a little bit, and we'll spend a bit of time with Alexis and Jasmine. Jasmine and Alexis have both arrived at the cafe. They're going to come and order themselves a drink. Luckily, Alexis is feeling in a really good mood, and so is Jasmine, which is amazing. I've just noticed Alexis has wanted to ask her mum about Woohoo is gone, so maybe she's feeling a little bit embarrassed. She's like, actually, I don't think I do want to talk about that right now. So they are going to order their drinks, hopefully come and sit over on one of the sofas and have a chat with each other. We'll have a deep conversation. See if we can get to know our interests a bit. Thomas, why are you here? No, go home. Thomas, you were not invited. You were supposed to be looking after the children. Go home. And Alexis is actually opening up to her mum and saying, school is stupid. I should just be able to start working or living life. Can I never go to school again? This fits perfectly with the fact that she has all of these fears and she's not doing a very good job in school. I think Jasmine might try and encourage her and say school teaches important things. So it's not just all about like the education. It teaches you life lessons as well. So hopefully we can encourage her to, you know, feel a bit better about school. They are actually in a really good mood. We might come and let's teach her about responsibility and teach her about, you know, even though she is struggling, we're here to help her. We want to make things a bit easier for her, but her schoolwork is her responsibility, and if she wants to improve, she does kind of have to take that responsibility herself and try and improve. She can't just like expect it to get better. She does need to put that effort in, and hopefully she takes that well. I don't know if she did. Okay, no, I don't think she did take that very well. I mean, she's already not feeling great, so it might not be the best. So we might offer her some mental relaxation techniques as well. Just be like, look, if you're feeling really stressed, here are some things that I do to, you know, relax myself. You could always try some of those yourself as well. And no, their friendship just keeps going down. I don't know why. Maybe it is because we can set expectations. Yes, Alexis is going to come and do that and be like, look, I will put more effort in, but I don't want all this extra pressure on myself. I want to do what I can do. I will try my best, but I'm not going to ever achieve like an A grade or anything like that. I am interested in painting and art and things like that, and school isn't for me, so I will do what I need to, but I'm not interested in pushing myself further, and that you can't expect me to do that. And hopefully, you know, hopefully Jasmine will understand that. She has got a bit of progress with her fear as well, which is great, and she is feeling a lot better about confronting her fear. So she does still actually have all three of those fears, but she's not sitting with her mum. Could we maybe come and sit over here, away from this big group of people, and sit next to each other? They are having a casual conversation now. I think they are feeling a little bit better. It looks like, okay, no, that was not positive. Okay. Alexis is joking with her mum though, which is good. We're going to enthuse about our recent creation and be like, I actually created a really nice painting this morning. We could try and sell it on Plopsy, and hopefully I can get some extra money off that. And hopefully her mum will, I don't know, praise her for it and say, well done for all of your hard work. And she is going to apologise and basically say, I'm really sorry if I've put this pressure on you. I never intended to do that. You are your own person, and things like that. They're just going to have a deep conversation and try and, you know, increase their friendship a little bit more from what they've already lost. Lost today. Nope. Okay, it's going down. I don't understand why. It must just be because Alexis is going through a distant phase or because of the fear. But yeah, their friendship keeps going down. So I think we might call it a day there. I think Jasmine is like, okay, I've said what I need to say and I don't really know what else I can do at the moment. So she is going to obviously still try and help mentor her. They've made an agreement that after school every day, Jasmine and Alexis will work on her homework together. So yeah, I think we might actually head home. They've both just ordered food, annoyingly. I just wish that wasn't autonomous. I wish they couldn't autonomously order food or drinks, because we don't have like loads of money. So we might just wait and see what they've ordered. And then we'll head home after that. It looks like Alexis has ordered an espresso. Amazing. It's a shame there's no like teens around her to chat with. We've just got like adults and young adults. It'd be nice if there were teens. We've just got home and it looks like Scarlett is playing with her experimenting table again. She is really enjoying this. Hopefully we can actually go to the park and play a game of chess again soon. She's acquired the logic skill, but she is quite hungry, so I think, Thomas, do you want to actually come and cook some dinner? I've got Jasmine going for a shower upstairs, so he can be in charge of dinner tonight. Oh, we can make basmati rice for free because of all our vegetables. Yes, okay, come and do that. We'll have dinner for free tonight. He's going to make some dinner for everyone. Taylor is upstairs. She's feeling a bit sad because she didn't do a very good job on the potty, but that's fine. You're aging up tomorrow. You're fine. You don't need to worry. She's going to come and play with some dolls instead. Alexis is doing another painting. She's at level 9 already, which is absolutely amazing. This one looks so much better. And I've also just realised she needs to sell paintings to collectors or art galleries. So, oh my gosh, she's done another masterpiece. What, 2,000? Amazing. So I don't know if listing on Plopsy is going to count. So I might just have her sell this one to an art gallery. Because we don't need a painting like that in the house. And she's just made 2,000 simoleons. So I would not be surprised if this is all she wants to do. She's going to make a confident painting. She does need to complete 3 emotional paintings, and I can't remember which one we've already done. But some of you were suggesting as well something I could do when she is focused is create a mathematical, whatever it's called, the focus paintings. And then if we need her focused again, she can just view those, which is definitely something I want to do. So when she gets focused, I will definitely have her do that because it will count towards her aspiration as well as her keeping her focused for her homework. Alexis just completed another masterpiece. This one is worth almost 2,000 as well. When Alexis does actually age up into a young adult, I will try and give her most of the money that she has earned from these paintings, seeing as it is something that she has earned. Usually I would just split the money evenly between the 4 children, but seeing as she's already put 4,000 simoleons into our 5,000 simoleon pot, once she sells this, I think it's only fair that she gets a little bit more money considering she's actually earned it. So she is going to come upstairs and sell that painting now, work towards her aspiration. It counted as one of her emotional paintings, so I will definitely have her do a focus painting as well. How is Jasmine? We can't do anything until Scarlett's at high school. That's fine, at least I know that, and hopefully I remember that. Scarlett is once again experimenting on her table, but it is actually midnight, so I'm going to send all of the kids to sleep. Thomas, actually, instead of, no, don't do that, come and read Taylor to sleep for me. Hopefully she'll be okay, because she just hates wake up time. She doesn't hate bedtime. But I'm going to send everyone to sleep now. As I've said, we are all going to head to bed and I will cut back in the morning. Scarlett has now woken up with a loose tooth. Oh, I love that. I feel like she won't pull it out after she saw the pain that her sister was in, so she might actually just come and brush her teeth. I just read that should help loosen the tooth a bit, and I realised I didn't actually send Grace to sleep. She's woken up with another loose tooth. It's a little bit excessive. She has actually just placed it under her pillow because she forgot to do that last night, and she's like, I'm gonna go back to sleep for a little bit. She does start school soon, but she's like, I forgot last night, so I'm gonna do it now quickly and go back to sleep and see if the tooth fairy leaves me anything. So hopefully she can get something. But seriously, another tooth? Oh my goodness. So Alexis has decided she wants to research her genealogy, which I'm like pretty sure is she wants to find out her like ancestors and stuff. So maybe she's like, am I really a part of this family? Do I have to be? So I'm gonna send her actually to high school alone. But too many sweets can cause the death of your teeth. What is that all about? Did she not get a anything from the tooth fairy or something? I don't know. But they are all gonna head off to sleep now. We've got, oh, her friend Tristan. She didn't get to brush her teeth, so she's gonna be a little bit uncomfortable. But her friend Tristan messaged saying that she's friends with her stepdad now. Jasmine is off to work this morning, so it'll just be Thomas and Taylor at home. Does he have work? He actually doesn't have work, but he can come and work on his gardening stuff. Probably he will come outside and see all of this and be like, oh, Grace has been at it again. He will know that it's not Scarlett and that it's definitely Grace. So he's going to come and sort out his garden and then clean up and hopefully increase his gardening skill a little bit. How is he? Oh, it's going to be a little while till we get there, but that's fine. That's fine. Taylor's pretty angry again from having to wake up, but she's going to go to the toilet and then Thomas will give her a bath. It's actually Taylor's birthday today as well, which we will celebrate later when everyone gets home. We're not going to throw a big party. We'll just keep it as all of us. So he will probably also come and oh no, oh rice got spoiled. Okay, he is gonna make her a chocolate cake for her birthday once he has finished cleaning everything. Oh, he should probably actually give her a bath first. Oh, he can do that afterwards. He can make the cake first. But yeah, then we will age her up this afternoon when everyone is home, and then we will head out, I think maybe to the park, so that Scarlett can do some chess and we can help mentor Alexis with her homework off the home lot. Thomas is actually feeling a bit tense right now from his milestone reflection. He feels like he's underachieving, and it's because he's still kind of on level 1 of his aspiration. He does want to go on another date, and with it being Love Day tomorrow, potentially they can go on a date together in the day because all the kids will be at school. Thomas will technically be working from home still, and Jasmine isn't at work, so maybe they can make the most of the day tomorrow and go on a nice date together. Oh my goodness, Jasmine got promoted. So does she want to be a charity organizer or a politician? So I think charity organizer, because the whole point is use your political prowess for the greater good, raise money and fund a solution for the cause. I feel like that fits perfectly with what she wants to do, and apparently she's got the self-assured trait. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna fit with the fact that I have already got more traits, but I'm gonna say yes and see how it works. So because of her promotion, she's gained the self-assured trait, which I love that for her. The kids are all home with their school project. She has been promoted. Oh my gosh. Okay, so does it count? Can she have, she actually has 6 traits now. Oh my goodness. Okay. But yes, go Jasmine. Amazing. So all the kids are also home now. Scarlett's increasing her confidence. She wanted to invite over her friend Tristan, so we said yes. But I think it is time for everyone to come and celebrate Taylor's birthday. She actually had a nap because she was a little bit tired. Help Taylor blow out the candles. Can everyone come in the kitchen? I'm going to change Jasmine's outfit so she's not in her ugly political outfit. I like this one a lot more for them. Do Jasmine and Alexis have a supportive family dynamic? And I think that is something that Jasmine is really working on. And I think Alexis, with her fears and everything, it's something that she wants. So I don't know if necessarily they already have it, but I like to think of it as something they are going to work towards. And they both kind of agreed to make a little bit more effort. So I would like to say yes, and they have made this agreement to kind of work on their relationship a little bit more. So Alexis, you can actually pop to the toilet, but then we all need to stay downstairs. Oh, look at that. But can we all come downstairs? Grace has run upstairs. But Thomas, are you bringing down Taylor? Yes, perfect. Let's not miss. Apparently Scarlett likes discussing interests. Okay, sure. Can we come and celebrate for Taylor? Here we go. She is here. Is anyone going to celebrate? It looks like Tristan is. Taylor blew out her candles. And we're going to see what she is like as a little child. So, oh, she's running outside. Okay. Well, you can all have cake if they're hungry. They can have cake now. That's fine. I am going to randomise her traits because I don't really know what I want to give her. So I'm going to see what she gets. Glutton, erratic, and music lover. Okay. Okay, I like that. I'm going to give that to her. Shall we look at what one of the new aspirations could be? Play captain, creative genius, mind and body, or slumber party animal. Honestly, this family is already too big. I really can't face the idea of having slumber parties in this household, so I don't want to give her that one. I'm thinking potentially maybe creative genius. I'm going to give her that one and see what that one is about. But let's have a look what she looks like. Oh, she's cute. She is very cute. I'm not going to give her a makeover right now because I've got to give Grace a makeover tomorrow anyway, but she is really cute actually. I can't tell who she looks more like. I think maybe Jasmine, but it looks like Tristan has come over straight away to come and have a chat with her. Amazing. But yeah, I think we might all head to the park now. We've arrived at the park and I'm gonna have Alexis come and ponder the moves while Scarlett and Grace go and play a game of chess together. I thought pondering the moves would be a little bit quicker to get her focused than it would be if we had her play a whole game of chess. She's already feeling a little bit focused anyway from, is that advice? Yeah, friendly voice. So she's gonna hopefully get focused from doing this. I'm also gonna get Alexis a focus potion because she did ponder the moves, but it didn't completely overwhelm everything. And she does have enough points, so it's not cheating. She is just gonna come and drink her focus potion because she also does want to complete her homework while being focused. So hopefully this will help. It looks like Jasmine, well, she had come over, but she's going to go over there now. Scott, stop going on your phone and drink your potion, please. There we go. Amazing. Okay, come and do your homework. And then, Jasmine, where are you? Can we make sure we are around? She's introducing herself to a cat. We are not getting any pets. There is absolutely no way we're going to have that. So she is going to come and join Alexis and help her with her homework, and hopefully this will help her mood a little bit and increase her skills. But how is everyone else doing? Scarlett, have you finished your... Yes, amazing. Okay, do you want to also like ponder the moves and then you can get focused and do your homework while focused as well? Grace is just having a chat with this kid, Harold Russo. He's feeling really sad. Luckily she's not being mean. I would have thought that she would be mocking him for it, but she's being nice at least. Why don't you enthuse about interest? And oh my goodness, she's on the swing with food in her hand. I didn't know. I think that must be a glitch, surely. So Alexis has still got feared progress, so we're not completely there yet, but she finished her homework, which is good. Can she do any extra at all? I don't think she could. She couldn't last time. But of course she's going to come all the way over here just to put away her homework. She can do makeup homework. Amazing. Okay, do that. And then we're going to have Jasmine come and help her again. Aww, Scarlett is having a chat with Taylor over here. She's not actually focused because, again, everything else is overwhelming. I thought because she was a genius, she could do, like, mental problems. But maybe because she's a child, she can't do that yet. But hopefully if Alexis makes that focus painting when we get home, hopefully that'll help her as well. And look at them all over here. Look how much their friendship has increased now. Amazing. And I hope this is helping her progress at school. She is now in the good grade and they are getting along a little bit nicer. At least we can set our expectations again. She does want to set her expectations with her mum, so she's just going to kind of reinforce the fact that she is doing this kind of just so that she can improve, but she's not focusing on becoming the best of the best. She just wants to do her best, which I think is all Jasmine can really ask for. She can't expect Alexis to be the best student because she knows she's never been the most academic. But it looks like she's completed her fear. Which one did she get over? She got over her fear of homework. Amazing. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, so because she did that in a focus mood, she's feeling a lot better now. She just needs to get over her fear of disappointing her parents and failing her classes. But it looks like Jasmine is being supportive. She's like, look, we've discussed this. I'm more than happy to support you with what you need. And yes, she's got over her fear of disappointing her parents. Oh, that's amazing. I think their supportive dynamic really helps. That little agreement that they made together to support each other. Even though they're very different people, they have accepted that they are different people. They're not always going to have the same strengths. And they've accepted that of each other, which I love that. But I think it is time we head home now. It is 9:30. So it was quite a nice way to actually kind of celebrate Taylor's birthday. It was just a nice little afternoon at the park. We had a lot of reasons for it as well, with aspirations and fears to get over, but it was nice. We'll say it was also for Taylor's birthday. She got to enjoy time out at the park. All the kids are awake this morning and getting ready for school. The house is an absolute state, so we're gonna have to spend a bit of time on this. And I realised because of Jasmine's promotion, she does actually have to go to work today, but I might have her take personal time off because I don't really want her to work from home because she'll probably have to leave the lot for that. And even though we do want to leave the lot, we want to do that for a date with Thomas, as it is a love day and not having to worry about anything else. So I'm thinking potentially the two of them could go on a lunch date, breakfast lunch date when they wake up. But yeah, hopefully the kids can all take themselves to school. I will have Thomas go use the bathroom. Like, this is what I mean, the house is absolutely filthy, but I'll make sure they're both ready for their date together. Look at them cuddling in bed. Oh, I love that. And then once everyone gets home from school, it'll be Grace's turn to age up into a teenager. And speaking of Grace, of course she is out here making a mess. Just because she's aging up into a teen, she has absolutely not changed. I find it so funny that Scarlett has never ever made a mess. And obviously Taylor's only just aged up, so we'll have to see what if she does eventually, but Scarlett has literally never made a mess. She is so well behaved. And that's probably also part of the reason why Grace also acts out a little bit, because Scarlett is kind of like the perfect child. She is a genius, she's really good at school, she's really friendly and cheerful, and she never makes a mess, she never disappoints her parents. So yeah, even though Grace is still quite young, and she's actually older than Scarlett, she probably kind of feels that, oh no, why are they losing confidence by going to school? Okay, fair enough, but they are all at school now, so I'm going to have Alexis study hard, I'm going to have Grace make some friends, Scarlett is going to study hard, and I might have Taylor make some friends as well. It's her first day of school, but yeah, I think Jasmine is going to take her personal time off today, and I think we're going to go for a nice romantic breakfast together. There is actually a restaurant already placed, so we're going to head here, and hopefully it's got a menu and workers and everything like that. Hopefully the food won't take too long, but yeah, hopefully this will help Thomas, because he does want to go on a date with Jasmine, and is also a love date, of course, so it'll be good for them, I think. Thomas is going inside to request a table. I've noticed he wants to try for a baby with Jasmine, which is absolutely not happening. Nope, not happening. We do not have the space for it, and I do not have the mental capacity for it, and I'm getting ready to move on to Gen 2. But look how gorgeous Jasmine is looking right now. They've dressed up nice for this meal, and we're going to request this table for two right in the middle of the room. So yeah, I feel like this lot is backwards. I feel like it should be rotated. That's fine. It doesn't matter now. We're going to come inside and we're going to order some food for the table. It is quite early morning, so I think we might get some coffee instead of like an alcohol or anything. So I might give Jasmine some calming chamomile and Earl Grey hot for Thomas. And then food-wise, oh, it's a fancy place. We'll go for something light, as it is, well, they are both quite hungry, so I don't want to go for an appetizer, but we'll go for maybe this egg, because it's kind of breakfasty. I don't know. I think Jasmine can have the egg, and Thomas can have the sizzled brisket over sour clover salad. There we go. They can have that for their brunch together. And they are both in a flirty mood. Love that. We need to socialise about the meal and just socialise with each other. I'm still going to have to try and get used to the new menu, the new social menu, to find out where everything is, but that's fine. I think I'll get used to it quickly, hopefully. Fingers crossed. We've already ordered our food, so hopefully it won't take too long. It looks like the kids are making friends at school. This woman does not like us here flirting right now. Our food is here, thankfully. Amazing. It is all normal quality, so nothing too crazy. Jasmine, sit down. Sit down. Sit down and eat your food, please. Why are you stood up eating your food? Please just sit down. They have not yet achieved any stars for their date, because they are not enjoying deep conversations. For some reason it wasn't ticking off, and then they were getting bored of it. So we're just going to have to socialise about the meal. So we can, again, I'm just going to have to find out where it all is. Okay, I found it. It's in interest. We're going to relish the cuisine's delicious nature and then question the meal's social consciousness. Okay, amazing. Thomas, where have you gone? Why are you eating outside? Come inside. She's put her plate on the floor. Dine out is a mess. I still need to get the overhaul. But I would definitely do that at some point. I will need it for my star sign. But can we please come and rave about the dish's complexity as well? I just want to get us a gold star, please. These two have gained a sentiment, and they've managed to get a silver star. They can kiss each other. And I think maybe that was, yep, our deep conversation. Amazing. Okay, once he has finished eating, I think we will give him a kiss and then head back home, because it's almost time for the kids to come home from school. We still need to make a cake for Grace's birthday. So Thomas is taking absolutely forever to eat this salad. So, okay, there we go. Stop all of that. Give him a kiss, and then we can head home and make a cake. There we go. That's a nice way to end the day. Now to go home and bake a cake. Grace wants to invite over classmate Elijah. Okay, go for it. You can invite a friend over, even though you are actually going to be aging up. But I think that was Alexis getting her grade to a level C. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of you, Alexis. And she's still got the fear of failing classes, but that's fine. She is not going to be thinking about further education. But can we actually praise her for getting her grades up? We can't. That's so annoying. I wish we could. But Thomas is just making a cake over here while Jasmine watches some TV because she is pretty stressed right now. But they had a really good date, so they're feeling pretty flirty. Have had a good love day. Okay, here we go. It's time for Grace to age up. We've got people celebrating in here. Jasmine, of course, just left the room. But here she goes. She missed the first time. Okay, of course she did. She was going to blow out again, second time. And let's see her age up and find out what she's going to look like. She gained an extra trait. She got high self-esteem. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for her because obviously she was feeling a little bit insecure. But she's managed to get high self-esteem, which I love that for her, and that's going to fit perfectly for her, that'll fit perfectly for her influencer career. So now I'm going to have a look through the traits and see which one I want to give her. I really kind of want to give her self-absorbed. I don't know, I can't explain it, but I feel like that would be really fun for her. So I'm going to give Grace self-absorbed, and then I forgot to do this for Alexis, but I'm going to give her one of the teen aspirations, and I feel like admired icon is going to be good for her. The sim wants to be a trendsetter, popular and influential, a true icon. So yeah, I think that's what we'll give her, and she's aged up with her curly hair. But here's Grace. Can you look at the camera please, Grace? She looks just the same as she does as a child. I love that so much. She is so cute. She just does not want to look at the camera. She looks so much like she did as a child. I absolutely love this. So I will give her a makeover as well as tailor for the next episode. But I think I will end this part here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It would mean so much to me. And I will speak to you all in another episode. Bye everyone!